Using
As
him
the
as
21st century began,
an example of
human evolution
just
was at a
awfulness on your
turning
platform.
point.
We try our very best to be consistent across everybody.
The smartest, the fastest,
And when someone does
reproduced in greater
violate
numbers
our
than the rest,
strike, if
a
they have 3
process
strikes,
which
then
in
yes, we
once
terminate
favored
that.
the noblest
The
traits
problem
of
is
man,
when someone will
now
do
began
something
to favor
that is
different
egregious, but it
traits.
doesn't fully violate the
science
policy,
fiction
or they
today
get,
predicted a
1
future
strike
that
but
was
not 3
more
strikes.
civilized,
And so that was actually
more
why this
intelligent.
announcement that we had on
But as
Friday,
time
we
went
basically, to
on,
answer your
things
question,
seemed to be
he
heading
hasn't,
in the opposite
he hasn't
direction.
done
Dumbing
anything that
down.
would cause those 3 strikes. And so we can't just be pulling
Evolution
people
does
off
not
of our platform.
necessarily
If we did
reward
just pull people off of our
intelligence.
platform
With no
because
natural predators to thin
They're
the herd,
tasteless
it
and
began
vile.
to simply reward
well, they need to violate a policy.
Why don't you? You can always.
endangered species.
You're Google. You can change the rules, right? Like you can just say, now we're doing this.
Yes, but millions of videos
Right.
and millions of
So
creators.
that gets the idea, and you and I talked about this. I'm not trying to give you a hard time. It's just like you're running what is essentially. Do you think you're running a media company?
Damn kids. Thought you was on
Well,
the
we
pill or some
are
shit.
But are you a new kind of media company? Would you even accept that? Because I think it's not just you, and I think Facebook is even worse. They run away from the idea of themselves as a media company, and I think I know why. Because then you have to impose values, right? We talked about this when we were at YouTube. And I think my argument to you was, at some point you have to have a set of values, and that's it. Like people don't want to pick values because then you have to make choices.
We look at what people do, and if they violate those policies 3 times, we kick them off the platform. We terminate accounts all the time, and there are many people who think they should not have been
Do
terminated.
you ever imagine that distasteful is enough? Because here you are, I think you're building a media company. I think you have a media company. And so it seems to me that every week you're just going to open a drawer and there's going to be another horror show for you. You must be like, oh, Jesus. I think one of your employees actually came up to me and said, that used to be all squirrels and cats, and now it's a college ethics debate every week at YouTube. This much power over people's communications, and yet
advances in stem cell research and the fine work of
you
Drs.
don't want to
Krinsky
kick
and
people up. We want to be a
Like, this
Cleavon
is
should regain
distasteful,
full
this is
reproductive
horrible, and the thing is, we need to codify what we see as distasteful in our policies, and then we need to have that be very clear for.
But essentially what you're doing is slowly suffocating them. I mean, that's, yeah.